Yo, Nish, good morning, man. How you doing, bro? Gloomy day? Is it the weather? Are you in Texas right now? I think it's nice weather, man. Some people do say it's gloomy, but honestly, I like it when it's not too sunny. But yeah, let's see what the markets do today. It could be a gloomy day. We're just waiting till market open. They're not doing much right now. Well, they kind of are, but we gotta wait. Is either up here or down here today. I'm favoring the downside because we have these lows right here. That's why I'm favoring them to go lower below these lows and potentially these lows. If they take these lows out and they start going higher, I probably will target these highs over here because we have a lot of stuff over here. These highs, this high, and a bunch of stuff over here that they might want to sweep. But for now, my first point of liquidity is here. This low. This is the low I would want. It's a good color. Green. Go with this color. Okay, so this would be my first point of target. This low right here. I don't think they're gonna go for these highs yet. Not until we take these lows out. How about you, man? What are you doing? You looking for another trade? You done? Looking for bearish? You too as well? Nice. Yeah, man, I'm looking for them to go lower. Looking at the let's say 15-minute chart. We're still bullish, so we gotta be aware that they could make another all-time high. But I think since these lows are here, they're gonna sweep this and probably this low as well. So that's why I'm looking for them to go lower. Respected the 4-hour gap. Let me see. Oh, you're talking about this gap. They are respecting it right now, and they have not filled it all the way in. So this does support our bias in some way. So that does help a little bit for our bearish case. Who knows, we could be wrong, but we are bearish for the moment. Let's see, man. Market's about to open in 5 minutes ish. 6 minutes. We're opening in 6 minutes. We could still take a trade pre-market. Say they sweep this and they go lower, I'll short this gap. Dude, I saw your YouTube channel, man. It's a good channel. Definitely good to start. Dude, I started with 0 subs as well. It took a while to get to 100, even just like 50. It took a long time. So I was surprised you got even any subscribers. 16 for someone so new. Let's see where this thing takes us. I think they're gonna take these lows out because it's just too clean. Like, look at these lows here. Anybody that went long in this move or just this entire move up here and this move up here, where would they place their stops? Right here, right? So this is why I think we're going down below here. And if we were to do that, it's only 30 points. So there's no reason why they can't just drop it 30 points down to here to take this sell side. I was getting mixed up. Sell side, buy side, same thing. Liquidity up here or down here. For longs would not be bad. I would actually be down for a long because the higher time frame, which is the daily chart, 15-minute, hourly, 4-hour chart, they're all up. Like say the 4-hour, sure we have a bearish gap right here, but the entire move is like up. Because there's always bears in bullish gaps, and it doesn't matter if they're bearish or bullish. There could be a reaction, but the overall move, if it's higher, they're gonna inverse this gap. But for now, we still think they're going lower, so we play the downside until they prove us wrong. So game plan is we go lower and they take this sell side out and start going higher. We're gonna target these highs up here from yesterday. But we play it to go lower until proven otherwise. No news? Yeah. No news either, man. We take what they give it. They give. Have you taken a trade yet? Are you done? Because I know you do trade pre-market. Okay, that's almost open. The wicks before open, they love to just wick stuff around. (2022) mentorship, yeah. I mean, nothing's wrong with trading pre-market. It's just you gotta do it consistently. I traded pre-market for a month, like 7 a.m., 8 a.m. Not a fan of it because it's not super volatile for the most part. Sure, you get days where it's like super volatile, but for the most part, it's not super volatile. There's not much movement, so that's why I stopped. Yeah, not confident yet. Hey, me neither, man. I'm still trying to figure it out as well. So we're both on this. Alright, we open in 1 minute. So once this candle closes, the market will open. And let's see if they want to go towards these lows over here. 67. So if they sweep these highs and they start drifting lower, they're going to sweep these lows out as well. That's what they're going to do. We wait for them to sweep something. After open, of course. We gotta wait for them to open first, then see what they want to sweep. Dude, we were dead wrong or I was wrong yesterday. I thought we were gonna go higher to take these highs out, but they just dropped it. They might go for it today. They might. Who knows? Alright, market just open. Let's see what they do. They might go for these highs. Why would they not? They're leaving these lows open. It's very suspicious. Like, why would they leave these lows open? Maybe they sweep this high and then go for this low over here. From here to here is about 70 points. Or they sweep this high and then they go for those lows. Pretty nasty wick. Insane. Okay, they might go for these lows now, because they did sweep this, which is good enough. They don't have to sweep the external high. They just gotta sweep a high to run some sort of stops. Yeah, they're cleaning both sides of the tables. There's buy side as well as sell side in one wick, so they're cleaning both sides. They're clearing the table, so to say. Just watch the chaos. Okay, we're almost close to the liquidity on the downside. Can they go all the way down to here? They can, but let's see what they want to do after taking this out. Okay, they're almost there. Might as well sweep it, because they're already here. Nice, we're sweeping this right now. So now if they want to reverse and go higher, that's when we take it long and we go target this. But we want to go towards these lows and continue, then we will go short. If we were short here, this is our stop, and our TP is down there. You taking a short? Am I taking a short? I'm thinking about it to try for a short here in this gap somewhere. I'm thinking about it. I'm a little cautious because they just swept all this over here, so they could go higher. I want to see how they react in this gap over here. If they inverse this gap, then I'm going long, because this is indication that they want to go higher towards these highs over here. Because we've swept sell side, we gotta be careful about shorting this, because the plan was if they swept this and they start going higher, then we go long. But if they reject off this gap, I'm still waiting to see if they reject off this gap. If they do, then we're going for these lows here. So I'm waiting right now, and so far we are rejecting this gap somewhat. Okay. It gives you a gap. Alright, so they're rejecting off this. If there's a 30-second fair value gap, I will hop in short. Or they retest this upper gap up here. That would be our entry. I'm getting short here. I'm in. I'm using Monday's fair value gap on another chart. So this is my entry. We are in short. Remove this blue line. Alright, we'll stop that. First loss on the day. Try this here. If they do inverse this. I'm still down to take a short, because we reject off this. I don't think they're going to inverse this, because if they do inverse it, then we're probably going to go higher. So we are bears for now. What are we waiting for right now? We're waiting for a gap on the downside on the 30-second or 15-second or even a 1 minute chart. That's what we're waiting for. We have a gap on the 15-second here, but I don't want to short this. I'm gonna wait for a 30-second one. If they were gonna bounce, they would have done so already, I think. So we get short here. We're gonna wait. Price gonna be asked till the holidays are over, probably. Most likely, yeah. No news. The summer slow price movements. But we take what we get and do what we can. What was that? That was weird. I think there was like a... Yeah, there was like a weird gap in price right here. I'm not sure what that was. I'm charged for a short here on the retest of this gap if they do it. Yesterday it went down. Yeah. Went down a lot yesterday. I think they want to go for these lows over here. There's more likely. That's what I think. He is about to take this low, so it should be SMT. Oh, yeah, I see it. Dude, ES has some very clean highs up above. Not sure if they want to take it. Because you do have some lows as well. Very choppy after this move down. Pretty much like yesterday. Haven't taken a trade in 2 days. Dude, that's insane, man. That's really good, man. That's a good discipline. If you don't see a setup, you just sit still. It takes a lot to learn that. Generally, people, if they don't take a trade, they get anxious and they want to take a trade, so they take one or a few and they start over trading and just blows their account. So not taking a trade when you're not confident, that's like the best thing you can do, I think. Okay, we're starting to expand lower. Dude, I'm not seeing anything at all for us to get in. There's no gaps or anything. We have a 15-second gap here, very tiny, and they're about to make a 30-second gap. This would be our entry. Alright, we close, create the gap. Alright, now see if we get filled. This is our entry right here. This is a gap we were waiting for. Y'all cooking? Niche has not traded yet. He's sitting out on this price action for now, at least. I took a 1 loss and now we have this gap here, so I'm gonna try to short this. Come on, fill us. That would kind of suck if they don't fill us here. Marking looking ass. Yeah, man. They did this nice drop and just chilled right here. Alright, come back up and fill us, please. Let us get into the move. "15-second gap right here." I'll take a short here. They come fill us. Alright, we're in. We are in short. This is our last trade for the day. 749. We want them to sweep below these lows and push through it. I'm targeting something lower. Since we're already down here, that's why we're shorting. No way they go higher before taking that low. They could, man. They've taken many lows already. So over here and over here. Okay, they're dipping to this gap. Damn, that kind of sucks. That was our initial short entry too. You know, I'm gonna follow my rules. We got stopped out, so we have to follow our rules because we stopped out twice, so we have to sit out. Even though this was a great entry, we have to sit out because that's our rules. But yeah, this is where we call it. I'm content with the losses. I'm happy with the losses. I'm fine with it. I think they're still gonna go lower, but I'm gonna sit out because we take 2 losses on a day. I'm happy with this much. If you guys keep trading, good luck, guys. But this is where I call it. Not very easy stuff to trade in, but this is what it is. All right. Thanks for coming, guys. Nish, John. All right. See y'all next time. Oh yeah, let me close it. Wait, never mind. It's already closed the video. But yeah, peace out, guys.